rivalry game on deck, and these two fan bases have been going at it early from the tailgate to the end zones, and you gotta think this will be a little contentious. Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Rainbow Warriors will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So Wyoming's offense will be first on the attack. Now, guys, let's not forget, the last time these two got together, we had ourselves an absolute classic that has provided motivation for one side ever since, David.
I mean, such a back and forth, such a fun game. Everyone remembers where they were on their couch or in the stadium for that rivalry game.
And that's what rivalry games are supposed to look like. Both teams playing with phenomenal intensity. It's going to go down right to the wire. And you're right, those are the games that make college football special.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Wide open downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man on the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. He'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Cowboys! Quick strike through the air for the score. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Hawaii's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up.
Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Gets it out fast. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle, it's Terry. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
What a play by the defender that time because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Rainbow Warriors have it in scoring position. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was paid earned.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a look. Intercepted! The defense has set him up. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Got enough for the first down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Rainbow Warriors, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking for the end zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Go straight ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And he makes the extra point. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Right down the middle. Finds a man by himself. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. All kinds of room to the right. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with the lone back. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback
pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And the Cowboys now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. They go to the ground. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as he'll try to get the 3. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. Splits the uprights. Good. That'll bring him to within 4. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And the third down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense. And the Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. Takes the handoff. It's Everett. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air on second down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Tight end finds a soft spot. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. First play of the period, first down here. The inside handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the wide receiver. Second down, he'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle, it's right. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Cowboys look to keep this drive humming. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Hammond. Finds a crease at the 20. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. The offense set for a first down play. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. Got a man, it's right. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. And the Cowboys can really attack on this second and short. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Got his man downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Terry. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hawaii!
Man, oh man, what a day. His third touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Here's the handoff. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Caught over the middle. It's Robertson. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Cowboys decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quickly complete. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43. And the Rainbow Warriors with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Miranda. Oh, what a cut! Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Dalton. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
That getting to this quarterback is pivotal. You saw it last drive, way too much time. They score a touchdown. Nice job on 2nd down. Anticipating the pass, playing the pass, getting the sack, and now forcing a difficult 3rd down.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He slides that just inside the right upright. And that lead grows even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you updated on a fascinating battle going down in the Pac-12. Oregon State is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that hasn't been stopped since that group stepped off the bus. They're up by 21 over Stanford. If anything changes in this pivotal Pac-12 matchup, guys, you know we're here to bring it to you.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll start this drive going to the air. The short hands, it's Everett. Oh, he got loose. He's loose. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with a turnover. Brought down at the 17 as he brought it all the way back inside the 20 after the pick. Offense in an empty set. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man on the right. Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a 1st down, and they have to show some urgency here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it down. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Rainbow Warriors in a good spot here with second and short. Snagged in the middle. It's Dalton. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to go up top on first down. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. It is good! And now the lead is even bigger. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the Cowboys will boot it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Quickly complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Looking for a huge play. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Warriors! They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Fires to the tight end. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. The Cowboys line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
And the Rainbow Warriors can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Fires toward the end zone. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He'll do it himself. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys, they've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback in the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far staying.
Throw to the end zone, it's picked off.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football, and for the most part, David, this quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit, and that was a critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given up a lot of yards, and that's the...
Open space in the middle. At the 30. 10. Touchdown, Wyoming. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Rainbow Warriors with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Good timing on the quick out. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. To the air on first down. Plucks it out of the air. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Rainbow Warriors with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Slings it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw on 3rd. Makes the grab. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. The Rainbow Warriors are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. The screen, he's got wheels. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll try the run. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He's inside the 15. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Rainbow Warriors, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Direct snap. He'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage, and time has expired here in the 3rd. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. We've been treated to an aerial show by these 2 guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Ready? After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Quarterback on the keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors!
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. Grab behind the line. It's Everett. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? And the Cowboys headed quickly to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Hit as he throws. He's got it. And he makes a completion there, set up and in business at the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. The Cowboys have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Got his man. No chance to run, but still a good gain. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. A shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted in the end zone. No, he's out of bounds. Oh, so close. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly, Dave.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. And the Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this 2nd and short. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Smashes him with the stiff arm. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and there's still...
There he goes! Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
And the Rainbow Warriors back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Might be changing the route. Going deep. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
He'll start the return inside his 5. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown